From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action now, Leonard. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
All right, following the incompletion. Here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Third and long, they're going to throw. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll run. First gives is Zach Charbonnet. Saw the lead, hit it quick. And a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. First carry here for Tony Pollard. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now, 3rd down.
Ready? 8-70 Lions.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He has the first over the middle, and he's taken down after. A very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Here we go. Panther 60. Ready?
On the draw, this is Charbonnet. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Ward. Downfield to DK. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Okay, ready?
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39.
Come 19. 70 Timberwolf. Warriors 70. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they get this down to the 28. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Come on, 7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, 65 catch, 65.
Now Ward. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. All right, partner, 1 drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on the opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. In the gun, it's Leonard. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. The throw, Leonard. They got a hand on it, and now it's intercepted. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and you've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Leonard now off the play action. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Here's Leonard to throw. Throw is caught. He's out in the clear. He gets loose down the right side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
To throw. Here's Leonard. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Now backed up to the 8. 3rd and goal. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're headed up the middle. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. They've made it 4th and goal. Working quickly here. Leonard setting up the throw. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass ball's incomplete on 4th and goal.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Here's Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Our score, 14-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Again, it's Charbonnet. And get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. This one falls incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60, Dragon 60. Check, smash, check, Buffalo 18. Rig alert, rig alert. Street, street.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11, let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Say, hey. Check. Rig. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. Cup 19.
Ward's going to throw it. Got TK, complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
19 Tiger. Hey, Crash. Go, check, smash.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
On the set.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Go.
We'll throw this one. Ward. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Go play action on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. They'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Back to the well again. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, fourth down coming up.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Looking to throw, Leonard. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Ward in the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Short pass brought in. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A pickup there of 39. And the Titans will have a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 ready.
From the red zone now. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 20-zip lead. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a game of beauty.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Shotgun snap to Leonard. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First down, ball at the 36. Now it's Leonard. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Leonard to the air now. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play, just as that tight end did.
He tucks it and takes off.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Right side, quick pass, complete. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Here's Braden Robinson for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Hey, trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has a man on target to Thornton. At the 20. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans make it a 3-possession game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action now, Leonard. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing off the play fake. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
16 yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Colts first down.
The play fake, he'll throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Caught at the 20-yard line. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
A gain of 47 on the play. That's another Colts first down. A gain of 47 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Narveson will tack on the extra point. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game.
Colts 14. We convert to Sanchez to kick off for
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
70 Timberwolves, 79 Dragons, 60, 18 Pioneer. Warriors 70. Ready,
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
ready,
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
ready, 60 Maverick, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Ready,
From the gun, it's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you've watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Trap 60. Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Nineteen tight. Ready,
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds a man, right side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strip. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Panther 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check out.
Throwing now on 1st down, Ward. It is caught at the 20. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. We might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Charbonnet has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I admit that. They black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hit them. That's how you know them. Can they bump?
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get more points to end a lopsided first half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He's got Pierce. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's just going to get rid of this one, so that is how our half will end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey. Ready.
Another carry for Charbonnet. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
18, 70, Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. Ready.
To the air with Ward. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set up. Ready.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. He's still going at the 30. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Tag. Cougar 19.
From the red zone on first. Setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We might know Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keep it that touch of my head.
Ready, set.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness.
And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow the lead coming out at halftime. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Here's Slide to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Leonard. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Offense to the line fast.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Hits his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Loss of 8 brings up 2nd and 18 at the 47-yard line.
18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
Ward setting the pass. He's going to push one deep down the right.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Get it. Got it. 70 Rangers. 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Ward now. He's going to try another deep one here. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can cruise to a win, growing that lead further.
A receiver this skilled, but he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Leonard now off the play action. Forced out to his right. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Chased out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no one connecting. It's incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
clock on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight.
He's going to throw it again. Completed to his running back. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On play action now, Leonard. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. Intercepted in the end zone. There he goes, right sideline. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field. Whether it's on a kickoff, going 100 plus for the pick six. Wow.
56. Colts 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick six. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw. Here's Leonard. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
3rd down from the gun. Finds him over the middle. They got the football clock, but not the first. That's got just shy of the marker. 4th down. Now it's Leonard. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
7 Tigers. Let's go. 60 Maverick. Panther 6. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
1st and 10 here. Ward escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
That is 18, Pioneer. Hawks Step Buffalo 18.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football, and this could be over quick. This lead huge entering the 4th.
On the ready.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys. Ready, ready.
Ward off the play fake. Flush down to the pocket. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19. Bronco 80. Warriors 70.
Again, Ward going to the air. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans running them out of the building. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Set. Sit back at 60.
From the gun, it's Leonard. On the move, headed right. It's his running back. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, Leonard. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Set up. Mustang 19. Bravo 80. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Leonard now. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
On the 24 once again, it's second and 10. throw. Leonard. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
60, ready, trap 60, trap, 70 line, Buffalo 18. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Will take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 19 Tiger, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hup.
Third and long for him here. Forced out to his right. It's on target to Pierce. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Point after, up and good by Narvison. And the Colts cut into the lead by another point.
63, Colts 21.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Indianapolis.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
60, Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? This is Ridley working the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
19
second
tight
and
end.
2.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Going right back to Ridley. Caught again. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Working quickly here. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
18 Rattler. 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Buffalo 18. Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Escapes out to the left. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jacorian Bennett has it. That penalty's on the offense, Brock, so that play is going to go down as a pick.
You see a flag as a defender, and I guarantee you, your first thought is, oh man, this is going to come back, right? Well, not this time. He gets to hang on to that interception.
It's Leonard. Throw left side, complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Leonard now off the play action. And they pick him off again. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Down right. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Set up. 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Go.
Ward setting up to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans throwing 6 more on the blowout.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action now, Leonard. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time we see that throw.
Up to the races, middle of the field. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. With a point after, here's Narvison. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts take 7 points off the deficit.
Colts 28. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And now they face 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Colts in the nickel set on 3rd.
Ready. 70 Warriors, 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 4th down, Ward. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now it's Leonard. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with the touchdown. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. With a point after, here's Narvison. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts cut into the lead by another point. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79 Bronco, 18. Mustang 19.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rig alert, rig alert.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay,
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Stephanie. Cowboy 80. 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. He rolls to his right. Caught by his back here is Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Took some effort, took some rallying to the ball late, but they got him down before he could move the chains. I expect there a little sense of relief on that defensive sidelines that play didn't hurt them even more.
Here we go. Dragon 60. 70 Lions.
4th down. Here's Ward. Got TK. Complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
On the set.
A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18, 65 Cats, 65, Hawk 70, Hawk 30.
Again, Ward going to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Panthers, top 6, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
3rd and long for him here. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70. Dragon 6, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready to roll.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be drove down. It looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Ready?
First down throw here for Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
7 Pirates, 7. Get it. Viking 18, Dragon 60, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Now the defense did have to work for them on that previous play, Bronx. So just 5 yards to go now on second following the flag. Shotgun snap out of Ward. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Titans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Forced out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
On the gun, it's Leonard. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
A gain of 29 yards.
And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight. Go street. 18 rep, Panther 11. Take over.
Here he goes, one final shot.